Good afternoon, everyone. Little change of view today. Just in the kitchen. I'm just making myself a bit of lunch. So, yeah, another week's gone. It's Tuesday, the 13th of December today. So, let's get on with this week's video. So, we've reached another little sort of silly little milestone, really, with the time factor this time. So we've hit 43 weeks post-op, which has now took it to 301 days. So yeah, I mean, time. What's time? I don't even know what time is anymore. I hope everybody's okay. I hope everyone's getting on all right. I've had a few people where I've had a few little issues going on, but they seem to have got their heads around it. They seem to have got themselves straight again, on track, and as I say, always stay on track. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, as I say, I hope everyone's fine, and all keep cracking on. Well, as many of you have probably seen, we did the meet on Saturday, the Christmas meet. Yeah, I mean, wow, what an absolutely great evening into the night. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I'm going to tag everyone who was there. I'm going to stick everybody on. If you're not following any of them, get on a follow with them, because they're fantastic people. And yeah, thanks for them for coming along. So, but yeah, more meets to be announced. While I remember, I just want to thank everyone who come on the live on Sunday. It was a bit quiet Sunday. I think some people were a little bit still sort of like because of the football and what happened Saturday and whatnot. I mean, I've done some stories on it now. I'm not going to keep going over that. Basically, we were robbed, and England will always be robbed out of every single major tournament that they play in. Right, now I put these on stories daily, and also they're permanently in the highlight reels until the event's finished, right? So there's the Essex meet, there's the Essex meet coming up on the 28th of this month. I'll throw the details up. As I say, the details are always they're in my highlight reel permanently, and they pop on my stories every day, okay? So the next meet is going to be the 28th of December, and it is going to be the Essex meet, and all the details are here, and as I say, on my main page. Also, I'm going to start plugging this one early now, because the date is going to be the 11th of March next year. Okay, I know it's a little bit away, but I'm going to start getting it on and getting it promoted and getting it advertised and stuff like that. Okay, it's going to be a London meet. Right, so venue is not actually confirmed, but it will be a meeting spot in London somewhere. Maybe Covent Garden, somewhere like that, maybe Victoria, maybe South Bank, something like that. I will confirm where we're going to meet, but obviously being in London, we have the options of moving around. So rather than staying in one venue, we can move about. London's very accessible by foot, by transport, whatever way. But the date is going to be the 11th of March 2023. That's going to be a London meet. Now, you can contact me. It would be great if we could get the names of the people who are interested in coming, okay? Rather than just saying, just show up on the day. You can just show up on the day, but if you get there at a certain time and we've moved to a different location, then you're going to be screwed, because we could be anywhere in London. So if we get a list of names of people who can make it, then we can make sure that before we move venue from the original meeting destination, that everyone who says they're coming is actually there. So contact me, contact Steph, contact Mark, let us know if you're interested in coming, and then obviously closer to the date, if you can't make it, just let us know that you're not coming. But it'd be nice to compile it, get a list compiled. I say it every time, but I think it's more important with the London one, because people have asked for this. People were requesting that I do the London one, and they're travelling from different parts of the country to come to London for it. So I think it's vitally important this time that we get a list of people who are going to come, who are interested in coming. So I know things change and whatnot, we accept that, but yeah, contact us and let us know if you're interested in coming on the London meet, which is going to be on the 11th of March 2023. So as usual, my foods have all been good, they've all been great. When I was on the Saturday meet, I had some Coca-Cola honey glazed, spicy chili, sesame seed, spring onion chicken wings. You'll see them on the video. I absolutely demolished them. They were gorgeous, 5 of them. They were quite big wings, but yeah, they were ace. So as I said, anyone who's thinking that they can't go out ever again socialising and stuff like that, don't worry about any of that, because in time it can happen. It's all about moderation. Yeah? You can still eat foods that you enjoy, that you like, but just eat in moderation. And obviously don't go stupid, don't start eating loads of junk food. Now, if you want to eat it, it's fine. I'm not lecturing you on what to eat, what not to eat. But try and stay, try and stay true to yourself. Try and stay on track, as I always say. Eat healthily. Try and eat stuff with some protein content in and stuff like that. Stay away from the utter crap. But yeah, have a look at the vid. All my food's been absolutely great. Again, anyone got any questions, get in the DMs, whatever you want to do. Get hold of me somehow if you want answers. Disclaimer as usual, I can only give you advice that's worked for me, but I'm always willing to give a bit of advice. If you want one-on-one calls and things like that, more private and stuff like that, it's available. Just let me know. We'll get a slot and that suits you, that suits me, and we can have a call. So yeah, get in the DMs. Right, so whoever knows, yeah, it was a suspected hernia. It's been absolutely 100% confirmed today. I've been and had my hernia scan this morning. It's a linguinal or inguinal hernia. It's around down the groin sort of area and stuff like that. I can pop it back in at the moment. It pops out, I push it back in, blah, blah, blah. Anyone who's had it will know. Anyone who hasn't had it, that's the case of it. He said it's not great because if it does come out and get stuck out, you could end up in a lot of pain, so it will need surgery and stuff like that. He's done the scan, he's going to send the report off. I should hear within about a week what they're going to do about it. So yeah, I'm not swearing it, do you know what I mean? It's there, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it personally except keep popping it back in. I've called it Harold. Yeah, so that was the outcome of the scan today. Okay, so I'm going to do a live tomorrow, which is Wednesday, 7 PM on Instagram. If anyone's interested, come on. Wednesday one seems to be quite good. I seem to get quite a lot of people on a Wednesday. I will be doing one Sunday as usual, 7 o'clock. Yeah, so, and if anyone wants to jump on as a co-host or anything on Wednesday or on the Sunday one, just request it as I'm on and come on and stuff, and yeah, and you come on and do a bit of hosting with me. So look forward to seeing whoever's on the live tomorrow and Sunday. Alright, I'll wrap it up as usual. Everyone stay focused, everybody stay positive, everybody stay on track. As I say, any questions, get in the DMs. See you on live if you're on live. Any problems, get hold of me. I'll try and help you the best I can and stuff like that. But until next time, guys, all stay safe and watch yourselves in this dodgy weather. It is cold, it is very icy, it's very slippery out there. Be aware of other people, especially the ones on the roads and stuff that just don't seem to have a Scooby about what's going on with the weather. But yeah, all stay safe, guys, and I will speak to you all very soon. Oh!